the thing is, many of our strategies are presented in broad daylight at GTC years in advance of when we do it. 2.5 years ago, I introduced the operating system of the AI factory, and it's called Dynamo. Dynamo, as you know, is a piece of instrument, a machine that was created by Siemens to turn essentially water into electricity. And Dynamo powered the factory of the last industrial revolution. So I thought it was the perfect name for the operating system of the next industrial revolution, the factory of that. And so inside Dynamo, the fundamental technology is disaggregated inference. Jason, I know you're super technical.
Absolutely.
I know it.
I'll let you take this one. Go ahead and define it for the audience. I don't want to step on you.
Yeah, thank you. I knew you wanted to jump in there for a second. But it's disaggregated inference, which means the pipeline, the processing pipeline of inference is extremely complicated. In fact, it is the most complicated computing problem today. Incredible scale, lots of mathematics of different shapes and sizes. And we came up with the idea that you would disaggregate parts of the processing such that some of it can run on some GPUs, rest of it can run on different GPUs. And that led to us realizing that maybe even disaggregated computing could make sense, that we could have different heterogeneous nature of computing. That same sensibility led us to Mellanox.
Yep.
You know, today, Nvidia's computing is spread across GPUs, CPUs, switches, scale-up switches, scale-out switches, networking processors, and now we're going to add Grok to that, and we're going to put the right workload on the right chips. You know, we just really evolved from a GPU company to an AI factory company.
I mean, I think that was probably the biggest takeaway.